All right, everybody. Some good news that I want to share with you. And let's go to our summary. We've hit a new milestone. 4,521,899,514. Over 4.5 billion. I think in just a short time, I wouldn't hesitate to say by the end of the year, this should be over 5 billion. They're just growing too much, too fast. I don't see any slowdown in sight. But either way, we'll take it. It's a great sign of what's to come in Iraq. And other big news. Just signed and returned the authorization for IBSD, the beverage stock that we have. Let me get back to that because I jumped on that too early. But our dividends will be 29%. Is that not incredible? So our IBSD here, 49,634,629 shares at 3.256 dinar, should be in the 45 million dinar range. Incredible. So there's something else to look forward to. It will be a little while before that is put into our account, but then you're going to be looking at well over 150 million in purchasing power in our cash account. And again, we will, if that hits, we still haven't gotten anything on Asia sell at this time. Expecting that here shortly, to sign the authorization for that. That's several million more. But, at one, typically for the past at least 5 years, they've done 1 dinar per share. That's another 138 million. So add, the 138 plus the at least 45. That's 183. That's roughly 297 million. So let's say we pull 250 million. I'm not guessing at a rate or anything else. I'm just saying for something for you to play with numbers. Just 1 to 1. And guys, I don't rehearse these. I just get on and make a video. So however you want to choose to look at that. But let's say 250 million. All right. Minus 25. Divided by 13,835. Just what we might pull out initially, you're looking at roughly 16,263 per block. I mean, guys, this is just a guesstimate. It's something to play around with, something to have fun with. But I think that $100 block and our initial payout being over 16,000 would make this investment worth waiting for. I'm excited. I don't think we have that long to wait. I truly don't. They're on fire right now, and I think that's going to spill over into something much, much more. Another thing, I think I popped it up there for a little bit, some BMNS news. They wanted to share Al Mansour's investment bank's financial performance. Total assets grew by 77.9%, reaching 2020 billion IQD, 1.53 billion US dollars. Customer deposits increased by 66% for $843.9 million. Net after tax stood at 25.6 billion IQD, or $19 million, reflecting a slight 5.2 decline from quarter two. Return on assets improved to 4.4% from 3.5% in the previous year, and the return on equity reached 21.7%, up from 18% in 2023. So I'm not going to go through the entire report, but just suffice to say, this is one of the smaller banks. It's nothing like Bank of Baghdad, and look at the performance here. So again, banks dominate. Did I get my daily report? All right, and our daily report for November 4th, and I haven't even looked at this yet, so bear with me. ISX 60 opened at 1044, reached a high at 1056, dipped to a low of 1043, closed at 1056, reflecting a 1.17 increase in a day, folks. The ISX 15 index opened 1116, hit a high at 1128, closed 1127, marking just shy of a 1% increase. The day's trading session saw a total volume of 3.07 billion shares exchanged for a total value of 1.91 billion across 884 trades. And your top 5 gainers. I don't have any of these, but if you notice, no banks in here. So everything else is going to play catch up now. The losers, we only have the one, Baghdad Hotel. Is that the one we have? I just went blank. No. Okay, let me pull that back up here. Well, I had it here and I just let it get away. Oh, it was in the email, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. No, that's not the one we have. So we aren't part of the losing bunch. Top 5 by trading volume. BBOB, Asia Cell, and BMNS. 3 of the top 5 trading value are ours. By volume, all banks. And we have these 3 banks. All right, 64% in the banking sector again. Banking sector contributed more than 64% of the total market value, driven by heavy trading in United Bank and Bank of Baghdad. United Bank saw an extraordinary volume, 2.17 billion shares, making up 70% of the total market value, although its stock price dropped by 12.5%. Asia Cell recorded a solid increase in value, contributing 18% of the total session value. Agriculture sector remained stable with limited price movement and minimal trading volume. The industry sector saw a moderate increase in value, with stocks like Al-Kindi for veterinary vaccines posting substantial gains of 14.17%. There you have the daily report for November 4th. And folks, I'm just excited that this over 4.5 billion dinar. Okay, I'll get the site updated with the average per block and all that sometime today. But I I haven't had a chance to even get on and look. I saw this and thought, got to make a video. We're on a new high right now. And again, I think this is just going to continue to climb. I'm just going by what seems to be a trajectory of sorts. And, you know, we all know that the auctions end at the end of the year. Everything is ready for the WTO ascension. Everything has been completed. They are still recovering funds, stolen funds from Iraq, from some sorry individuals. There's so much happening, and it seems like it is picking up steam. It's picking up pace. My personal opinion, they are lining everything up for the end of this year. And could it be sooner? Absolutely. I have no clue what they're doing, how they're doing it, what needs to be done, what they're waiting on, or anything else other than a little bit of the propaganda machine putting stuff out. But just in knowing some of the things that are going on through all the articles that are coming out, they are pushing extremely hard. I don't see this happening. Once they stop the auctions, again, and I've said this, probably you're tired of hearing it, but the WTO ascension cannot happen with a program rate. And what the rate's going to be is anybody's guess, and we've all got what we think, and there's no sense in me repeating what I think the rate is going to be. We'll just wait and see. Again, keep getting emails and texts about blocks. We are out of blocks, folks. I will let you know should any become available. If you're interested, I can't even imagine anybody needing out as close as this seems. But hey, life hits us. But if you want to add to your portfolio, just shoot me an email to let you know. As long as you've got Zelle, you'll be able to add blocks should any become available. So I'm going to clear out my block list of people that wanted blocks, and because it's some of them I reach out to, or I've reached out to in the past, and they don't respond. So if you are interested in more blocks, no, I don't have any at this moment, but should they become available, I will reach out to those who email me to ask for blocks should they become available. And that will start anew, so the ones that email me are the ones that will be at the top of the list should any come up. I think that's about it. Again, we're in great shape here. $4.5 billion. Wasn't that long ago we hit $3 billion, and it was exciting. Now we've gone up 50% more. So it's all looking great. And my next video will likely, I'm working on something with XRP, the token. So it's not going to have anything at all to do with this investment. I'm just going to go into a little detail about XRP and what I think and what to expect and the burn and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're into cryptocurrency at all, it might be of some sort of interest to you. It's just something I want to do, and I'm trying to get better at reading things with crypto, and I'm slowly learning. I've got a ton invested, but don't really understand it as well as I should. But I thought I would get out there, and XRP, I think, is going to be one of those that absolutely amaze us, and we'll just go from there. Other than that, tomorrow is election day. Don't be a fool. and vote for Harris and that spaz of hers, Walls. Guys, if we want our country, we got to get out and vote. You've got to tell people to get out and vote. Too many are going to sit on the sidelines. They don't like Trump. They can't stand Kamala, so they're just not going to vote. Not voting is a vote for her. And we absolutely cannot allow her to win. So please get out and vote. You don't like that I am supporting Trump, deal with it. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit back and be quiet with our country at stake. She's done nothing in 4 years. Only absolute fools think she'll do something other than further destroy our country in another 4. So take that for what it's worth. Go Trump. Going to be a long day tomorrow, but pray for our country, folks. Truly pray for this country. Until then, until next time, I will talk to you soon. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.